Okay, the point of my words now and thoughts are to basically, you've got in your hands a list of voters that I've recommended you call because of certain attributes they have that I've identified, and I've racked them and stacked them from highest to lowest. Briefly, these are the people that vote most frequently. They're the strongest Republicans in general. They vote in GOP elections in the primaries, which is the only election we can tell it for sure that somebody's voted. And of course, we know that for example, Trump's election, 20% of those that voted in the presidential primary in 2024 were Democrats. That's from analysis by John LaRoe. So there's, we have to take all this data with a grain of salt. But I created a list, and approximately 3,600 voters made the top tranche. So I'm calling them, class one prospects for recruitment. And some of them I recognize because these are the faithful. And what we're asking you to do is to call them, text them, send them a postcard, whatever it is, and close the loop and basically make a case. And there's a script provided, but make the case that this election in 2025 is not only important for Virginia, but it's also important for the nation, because Virginia is the only election in 2025 where an incumbent GOP governorship could be lost in the first year of Trump's four-year term. That would be a very devastating blow, and it is a prize that the Democrats and the progressives and the cabal will be going full-time to get with money, with dirty tricks, with voter suppression, with polls pushing and pulling, and we have to be upping our game. So, what you should see, you should have in your hand a couple pages of a PDF file of a list of voters with three different possible phone numbers from the database to call, and one of those would most likely, in 80% of the cases, be a mobile phone number. And so what I'm asking you to do is to basically call them, leave a message in most cases, and then if you have a cell phone number, send them a text from your phone, and you know how to do that. Hey Siri, text, and then give them the number, and it'll pull up your text feature, and then you can paste in the message that you want to send. Dear John, I'm Jeff Fuller. I'm calling to ask you to consider joining the Republican Committee in Prince William and our roster of volunteers that will be helping win in 2025. This is an important race, and we need your help. Please click on the link below to join and sign up as a volunteer. And that, of course, will be a link to our volunteer page on our website. So that's the game. And you might have to go through the list a couple of times to completely contact them. Now, we've only identified in the first tranche about 3,600 people out of the thousands that are potential volunteers. So we'll see how that goes. Don't be discouraged because people don't answer their phones. They're sick of all the harassment from texting and phone calls. But if you are calling a like-minded voter, they'll probably be grateful that you're working the action, and these people are going to be all pretty much hardcore, faithful, conservative voters. So good luck. Make a note of the results of your interaction on your sheet. If you get somebody on there that tells you to go F yourself, make a note of that so that we can at least on our database note that person, we don't need to be contacting them anymore. Thank you so much. be successful and help us win. Bye.